our standpoint, it seems like the bread and butter tracks for us in the past have been the 1.5 to 2 mile tracks, and that's where we've been a little bit off. And then the short track stuff has been really competitive. It's kind of a flip of sorts than what we've seen before, and every year's different, the challenges are different, but I think we're making some good gains on the 1.5 to 2 mile tracks, and looking forward to this weekend's race. I'd say when we were here in the spring or earlier in the year is when we started trying some new things and really got away from our standard stuff, and we've learned a lot about that setup since then, and looking forward to debuting what we have here. Last year was so disappointing to lead and dominate both races and run out of gas. We've seen fuel mileage bite us here before that, and then there was a few races where some tire strategy worked. That one, we got beat by 2, so the next time we tried 2 and got beat by 4. So we've been all around a victory and just haven't nailed it yet. Guys like myself, never seen a track like that. Nationwide, and I guess INC is part of it because it's such an event, so many fans, and such a good track. But there's a very specific rhythm to drive that racetrack.
I can hear you all the way back there.
Outside of racing, with now being a father,
are you going to go upstairs during the rain?
roles in the chapter.
Would it be stressful, or would it be all those things? Of course it would, but that's why we do what we do, to have an opportunity to compete, to have an...
Would you take cars away from teammates like Joey that may not make the chase? What does that look like?
For some reason, it's really weird. You know, you could build the old cars and you could build fast old cars. You know, you could almost mass produce them better than you can the new cars today.
Billy's been fortunate. He's been doing it for $2 million a team. You know, for us, we're still struggling to find sponsorships. We're trying the best we can to get it, and hopefully.
I'll be here.
Thanks, Richard. Now you barely even talk to me.
I'm escorting you now.
All right.
There you go.
Stop there. What's my license?
There you go.
I know.
You're so
It was nice to be able to slowly get up to speed, I guess, on some of the other tracks that I haven't been to before. It's, well, all of them I haven't been to before in a stock car. It's, you go out for first practice and everybody knows what they're doing, and then there's me who doesn't even know how to get out of the garage area, so I get out there and it's, you know, everybody else is more comfortable getting up to speed, so those first 10 laps I feel like I'm looking in my mirror more than anything, but I was able to just really build up and, you know, It was an okay day. I think actually, you know, the quickest time of the day was set in the first run that I did, which I'm finding is more familiar in these cars. In an Indy car, it's usually the end of the day. So, and as the rubber builds up, you know, it's good for an Indy car. But in these, sometimes that's not good either.
Classy and looks real good on the racetrack, and it's only gonna look best in victory lane. So we're gonna try. We feel pretty good. We run pretty good here, and this is a great place to bring out a one-off and a special paint scheme, and any kind of message the guard wants to get across, because we run pretty well here, and have been looking forward to coming back here the second time after our first trip this year.
Field entry. That's the entry we're gonna use or something. Oh wait, the infield is here. I hear it. Here we go.